Trillo, just come already.
It's too easy. What is good? What is good? Oh man, we're back and we're at it again. I mean, what can you expect? We're live on Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, and Riverside. I'm here with my co-host, Dominican Poppy. Yeah, he's over here. He got his do-rag on. He's over here showing his jawline a little bit.
Hey man, I'm feeling myself, man.
I
You know how when you
see.
get back in the gym, you just start feeling yourself.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Me, the Too Easy podcast. We want to set the example. I've been at the gym. I've been doing like just my normal day to day routine workouts, cardio and shit. But
Yeah.
I just got back in the gym last week. Man, I'm feeling like a fucking masculine man again, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, I just got back in the gym the past couple of days. It's like I'm going on my first week. And so, yeah, my body's starting to get less and less sore. Like my arms were fucking gone. The first 3 days, they were fucking gone. I couldn't feel shit. Every time I tried to lift my arms above my shoulder, I was like, ah! I was going through some shit.
That's why you gotta drink protein. That's why when y'all feeling like that, y'all gotta drink protein. Y'all gotta eat, because so your muscles can get restored as fast as possible. Those amino acids, a lot of your vitamins, you gotta make sure that you're getting your proper intake. That way, your body can be like, okay, I'm going through a drastic change. I need some added meats, vegetables, and shit like that. So that's where your supplements come in. Unless you just want to eat. Unless you one of those people that eat 6-7 times a day, then
Yeah. I feel you. Yeah, man. I mean, shit. It's just it's how you really just got to react to how your body really is. I mean, if you're more of a husky fella, you're more of a big fella, you might have to lift weights. You might have to do extra work. Like some people got a crazy amount of fat wrapped around their body that's genetically passed down from their family because they end up storing some extra fat and some shit like that. Or some people are a lot more leaner, a lot more cut. Then you got dudes that are a little bit bigger, a lot more muscular, and then you got dudes that are just big and can be very muscular, but they gotta go through 3 times the amount of hell that other people have to go through. So it's really on what your body really responds to. But yeah, let's go and get in this, man. Where are we gonna go in? Let's see. Side chicks. Especially in that, like if you're a made man, especially in the NFL, doing your thing, never let a motherfucker stay in your house if they're not your wife, if they're not there, or they're not doing the ins and outs. Never let them stay in your crib. So we have Jets quarterback Tyrod Taylor has reportedly filed an eviction lawsuit against ex-girlfriend Drea Michelle, who he claims is refusing to leave the house he paid for. Michelle is currently dating NBA star Jalen Green, and they have a kid together, which is crazy. Crazy work.
You stay in somebody's house that already, you got a baby with somebody that makes millions of dollars.
Yeah.
You stay in a motherfucker house that makes less money. That make it make sense, man.
I mean, and the crazy part is you would think she's staying in the house of her baby father or she's with her baby father or whatnot. But no, she's staying at somebody else's house that makes less money. I mean, why the fuck are you still coming back? You know what I mean? Now, if that's crazy, like that, and that's why I'm saying, like, some dudes, they don't think all the way through, or they think halfway, and they're like, you know what? Yeah, I get some coochie off her. I can go ahead and just let her stay there you can stay there for a good month or so, and then she never.
I hang out a few more times. Let me just put up with it a little bit longer.
Yeah, and they never leave.
They never leave, man.
Never fucking leave. And I'm like, motherfucker, you got a kid, but that's a motherfucker that may be emotionally attached to him too. You also got to think about it. She's a hoe that dishes it out to all these big name stars. Like all these
Yeah.
stars and NBA stars already ran through her, through Dre and Michelle.
Conrad Taylor's the only nigga that treated right now.
He's probably the only one that treated her right. He's the only one that actually makes time. Like, when you're the superstar, you don't got time to look at other people's feelings and shit like that. When you're the major star, why dog looking like you twin ass niggas? Shut your ass up. Who's this? Cuzzo! What's good, nigga? I haven't talked to your ass in a minute. What's good, man? What? That's my cousin, Prentice. What's good, man? How you doing, dog?
Yeah,
But
Tyrod
fuck
Taylor.
yeah.
You gotta get that bitch out of your house, man.
Yeah, because I mean, like I said, it's this. When you're a superstar, you don't have to give a fuck about what other people think. You know what I mean? But when you're the shadow, when you're the guy in the background that nobody cares about, you got time to care about other people's feelings. You got time to, you know what I mean? Like when, you know what I mean? As a star, you don't have to give a fuck about other people's feelings. You don't have to be like, you know what? Let me think. You know what? If I fuck this bitch and then fuck her friend, how is she gonna feel about this? You know, I'm not. You're not thinking about it. He just fucks both of them and he goes on to the next girl.
And
You know what I mean?
you apologize after the fact. I'm sorry, baby.
Yeah, he don't even apologize. A superstar don't apologize. Bitch, I'm fucking Tom Brady. Bitch, I'm Aaron Rodgers. Who are you? You should be thanking me I gave you this dick. Go back to your homegirl. Tell her about me. Yeah. You know what I mean? I'm like, I'm not trying to look for you. Nigga, ain't nobody give a fuck about your feelings. I'm like, yeah, like if I'm a superstar, I don't give a fuck about your feelings. Now, if I'm the second string, third string quarterback that gets no play and gets the leftovers of the superstar, but shit, it's fucking like that's probably what Tyrod Taylor. He gets some sloppy seconds and shit. He gets all the Instagram models and shit like that. He be fucking them, man.
Section string. He took second string. Goddamn
yeah, man. Especially these fucking Dre and Michelle's whole ass. Like that girl's been through the industry. All these rappers, fucking athletes. She's been through it all. She's in her 40s. That girl. That girl's she's trying to retire. That's a hoe that's trying to retire. You can't retire in this game. That's why she tried to stay in the house. She's trying to retire at that house. She's like, this is my house, I'll make it. It's like, bitch, who the fuck are you? I'll be mad as well. Like, bitch, who the fuck are you?
Bitch, get your raggedy ass on.
Get your ass on here. Go back to Jalen Green.
I think Tyrod Taylor has less money. He's been in the league a long time. He probably has more money than Jalen Green.
He probably accumulated some money.
Yeah, he probably accumulated more money through businesses, stocks.
What's up, Cuddy? Just came home from going to prison. Damn, wait, you're going to prison or you got back from prison? But either way, guys, damn. It's crazy. But yeah, fucking like Tyrod, I mean, shit. This is a lesson a lot of men need to learn. And listen, if a girl, you got to learn how to place women in your life. A lot of dudes don't know how to place women. They're just happy to be there.
Yeah.
They're happy to get the coochie. Like, oh shit, I'm fucking Dre Michelle. Man, my nigga had her. And so when you fucking somebody like Dre Michelle, where everybody's been inside Dre Michelle, I mean, shit. I think Future been inside Dre Michelle too.
Damn, nigga. If Future been inside of it, you shouldn't even want.
Hell no.
That bitch.
Hell no. But fucking she was the original Brittany Renner. Fucking she was getting passed around and everything. But fucking shit. If I'm Tyrod, you gotta learn how to place women properly. If she's a hoe that you just fucking, she don't get no house, she don't get no apartment. At most, you pay her light bill. At most. At most, you pay her light bill. Come over here. Let me go and relieve my stress on you. And that's it. You pay her light bill. Hell, if she does a good job, she lets you fuck all her friends and shit, pay her rent. But in that position. Other than that, hey, shit. I ain't fucking spending no extra money on you. I ain't letting you keep my fucking house, bitch. You a hoe. You need to stay in the hoe's place. Shit, hoes don't get to live in the house, the big house. You live in the shack. You don't live in a big house, bitch. You live in the shack in the back. I come out every now and then to fucking tend to the stables, but I go back home to my wife afterwards, and that's it. You just came home. That's what's up. Glad you're home, man. Shit. Hopefully, how long were you in? Yeah, you can't turn no hoe into no housewife. Exactly. Yeah, man. You don't get to stay as a hoe. You don't stay in the big house. You a hoe for a reason. And Tyrone fucked up. He let her get in the big house.
Man, them horses in the back in the stable is more important than her.
Yeah, you use her. Hoes are for recreational use only. You're there to use them. They're there to be used. You give them a little money. Hey, here you go. And go about your day. That's how it is. Now,
now she's a loyal hoe. It's different though.
What's going on, dog? What's going on, baby? That's my homeboy. We was in the army. Yeah, dude's cool. It's my dog. Shit. But yeah, you can't turn a hoe into a housewife. They was trying to. I didn't make it. They was trying to give me 3 years, but let me go, and now I have a failure on the record. Damn. God damn. Shit, you fucking just watch out, cause god damn. But you can't turn Texans into a Cowboys fan. Get the hell out of here. Who the hell put it there? I'm banning. Ban that motherfucker right now. Ban his ass. Ban it, did you?
Boo this man.
Boo. Boo to you, sir. Boo. Ban that motherfucker. Ban that nigga from the chat. He said you can't turn Texas into a Cowboys fan. Hell no. Hell no.
You might want to be a cow bitch.
Hell no. Fuck no. Nah, I'm just playing. But shit, for the cow. Hey, listen, don't let y'all motherfuckers, those last 2 fucking games, don't get all fucking hype, nigga. Don't get hype, motherfucker. Those last 2 games you guys were a little shaky. Those last 2 games were shaky, my nigga. Those ain't games to brag about. Hey, let's calm down. Those last 2 games. Yeah. Family set me up. Gosh damn, I'm over here fucking around and listening to Trauma Dump. Hey dog, send me a message on me like on all the specifics, cuz my bad. I don't wanna fucking he said fuck them cowgirls. It's big Detroit Lions. Let's go, baby. Let's go, cuzzo. Tell them niggas. Tell them niggas what's good.
I think the Eagles might win in the NFC.
Nah.
I see it.
Detroit!
I see
Detroit, stand up, baby. Show them niggas, cuz. Fuck. Trying to tell these motherfuckers, bro. They don't believe in this shit. Big Detroit taking over. We going to Super Bowl. Ain't that right? Yes, sir. He said, fuck them Eagles. Hell yeah. Fuck them Eagles. Fuck Saquon, nigga.
Saquon ain't.
Fuck Saquon, nigga. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Saquon's gonna be MVP. I'm not gonna lie to you. Saquon might be MVP. I'm not gonna front with y'all. I'm not gonna front with y'all. Yeah, shit. Inbox me, cuz let me know what it is, man. I know there's probably some bullshit that went down. But fucking yeah, send me an inbox, cuz But yeah, Detroit, baby. And the Cowboys, yeah. Nah, man. Yeah, those last 2 games, man. Those last 2 games were shaky. Last 2 games were shaky as shit. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah, those last 2 games were shaky. But speaking of football, man, let's go ahead and move on from Tyrod Taylor. Tyrod, you need to learn how to place these hoes, man. Put it in a hoe's place. Stop trying to put her in a wife's place. When you put her in a big house, she starts thinking she belongs there. That's what you niggas get mistaken. You put a hoe in the big house. She thinks she belongs there, and that's where you fuck her up mentally. That's kind of your fault, Tyrone. That's kind of your fault. You put her in a big house. She's gonna think she belongs there, and she doesn't.
You gotta let her walk that. I mean, she might get some good. She might get some. She got some good something. You know what I'm saying? But she might. You gotta let her walk that tightrope. But don't let her over. Don't let her over.
Nope. Never let her stay longer than a night. That's it. She don't stay longer than a night. That's it.
Only loyal side hoes. That's the only one.
No, a side chick and a hoe are different. Side chick, you can keep her there for a couple days or two. She clean the house up for you, do your thing. Side chicks would, they do the things that your wife probably can't. They probably do the things your wife probably can't. But of course, you gotta send them home eventually once the wife comes back in. But yeah, they probably can do the things that your wife probably can, or maybe your wife doesn't do. But yeah, as a side chick and a hoe are different. Hoe, you're just supposed to use and set her free. Catch and release. Catch and release. It's like when you're fishing. You catch that one fish, you're like, no, I'm not gonna eat it, but I'm gonna admire it for a minute and then throw it back in the water. That's what it is. They're a catch and release. They're not there to be used longer than a catch and release. But yeah, man. Hopefully you learn how to play some better, man. I mean, shit. On the real, yeah. But anyways, moving on. Speaking of football, we're going over to Aziz Shahir. I mean, I know y'all saw the hit that happened with Jacksonville. Everybody's calling it a dirty hit, and it's like it's divided. It has the entire NFL divided. It was on CNN this morning.
Dog, the way the media will take something and flip it to make it seem like it's such a dirty thing. I can't stand it, dog. Because like these are the same people that complain about how the game are getting soft. People go, oh yeah, motherfuckers always calling for a flag. All these flags happening. Y'all complaining about this shit, but then when a big hit like that, which is real football, because Trevor Lawrence, he became a running back once he left that pocket and ran. Ran. Now, if that was a running back running, we wouldn't be having this. We wouldn't even be having this discussion. If that was a running back running and he got hit like that, while he tried to slid, that's his ass. But because it's a quarterback. Because the quarterbacks try to take advantage of the rules, they try to slide late to get some extra yards. They try to do all these things. Like Patrick Mahomes does it all the time. He'll act like he's going out of bounds and then pick up another 12 yards. And then now they're in field goal range. These quarterbacks, even Tom Brady himself said the quarterback should be penalized for fake sliding and shit like that. Because the defenders are paid to be aggressive and they're paid to hit aggressively. So when given the opportunity to hit the fucking quarterback, they should be allowed to do that.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, you left the fucking pocket. You also got to think about it. You also got to take accountability too. When you leave the pocket, it's fair fucking game. It's fair fucking game. And that's on you. That was on that was on Trevor Lawrence. That was on him. And so a lot of people are like getting mad at Aziz, but like, hey, he did his job. Now, if it was helmet to helmet, then that's a different story. That's a different story, and I understand that part. But it wasn't. It was a clean fucking hit. But it was a nasty fucking what was it called? What do they call it? An aftershock or after effect, where his head bounced off the ground.
Yeah.
But still, it was a clean fucking hit. It happens. He put his elbows up and hit him.
It's unfortunate. We play a violent sport.
Yeah. And so, I mean, shit, are we supposed to be playing with the fucking, like I said, if you can't do it, put the extra padding on your fucking helmet. It's legal now in the NFL. To protect players, it's legal. Put the extra padding. If you want to run, put the extra padding in there. If not, stay your ass in the fucking pocket.
Yeah. Look, if I see if I'm playing quarterback and I'm running
Yeah,
out of the pocket
yeah.
and I see Ray Lewis beelining at me,
Nope.
I'm gonna fall to where he cannot hit me. I'm not about to
Yeah.
slide. What the fuck am I
Nah.
slide? Oh yeah, let me just
Yeah.
slide because I see Ray Lewis coming at me. No, I'm about to. Oh
Yeah.
shit! I'm about to
Nah.
fall.
That's
I'm about to fall to
that's
the opposite side. I'm not taking no chances.
yeah.
He
That's gonna
not
be a
hitting
bad
me.
day.
That's what I'm saying. Hey, but as long as you fall out of vicinity of getting hit, you're good.
Yeah.
He slid late.
Yeah. That was a late
Out.
slide.
He slid when the dude was already in air, and it was like, "Oh, you hit me!" Oh, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Nah. It was a late slide. Like people are over here trying to villainize Azir Shahir, but it was a late slide on Trevor Lawrence's part. Tom Brady, all these legends are coming on and say, "Hey, it's like it was a late slide, and you're outside the pocket." Like what are we punishing Azir for? Not to mention Azir Shahid put in a appeal. So we should be seeing what's gonna happen sooner than later. But hopefully his appeal gets overturned. I mean, gets accepted because I'm like, dog, he did his job. Now, a 1 game extension, a 1 game suspension, I understand, just because of the fighting that happened afterwards. I understand that part. But 3 games? No. 3 games
No,
and
no one this year got 3 games. Everybody
yeah,
got either 1 game, they got no games,
yeah,
or they got suspended the rest of that game. You really is 4 games because they suspended
yeah,
him in the second quarter, and then we got a bye week, and then they suspended him 3 more games after that. Come on now, dog. That's some
yeah,
bullshit, man. NFL, like Roger Goodell, you really need to stop bitchifying the league, man, because it's really getting hard to watch these
yeah.
players act like bitches, man. This is a
Yeah, nah,
violent.
that's the sport. That's the sport. I mean, a
That's
lot of
good
people don't.
sportsmanship. Get the
Yeah,
fuck out of them.
yeah. I mean, but that's the thing though. It's like the whole Taylor. I'm telling you, it goes back to the whole Taylor Swift bullshit because they're trying to make the league watchable for all audience. So now they're trying to make it watchable for women now. I'm telling you, that's what they're trying to do. I'm telling you, this is what they're trying to do. They're trying to make the league more watchable. I mean, why did they fucking advertising that Asian lady that goes for the Chargers? Why do you think they're advertising all these female what's the name Haley Steinfeld that's dating what's his face Josh Allen? They're putting her in the spotlight too. They're doing all these girls. They're putting all these girls in the spotlight for a sport that they would never fucking play. But why are they doing that? Because it appeals to a whole different demographic that
For
brings
sure.
in extra money. You get what I'm saying? Like all these girls now, and now girls are getting shown they're getting shown the league, and now they're like because back then they only had Tom Brady. Back then women only had Tom Brady to look at, but now they're showing the league, and fucking now girls are going after Josh Allen. Some girls are going after Jalen Hurts, and they're out here throwing their signs out. Now it's like a girls' night out to go to a football game. Now that's what they're trying to make the league now. Is a girls' night out. Hey girls, let's go out. Let's go watch a football game. Let's watch guys in tight pants hit each other for a living. And that's what they're trying to make it. Because why do you think they have Taylor Swift at the forefront? Oh my gosh, there's a touchdown, Taylor Swift. Like they don't. They're trying to make this league watchable for both demographics, and this is not a women's sport. It's just not. They're trying to make it watchable for women. That's why they're putting all this bullshit on. That's why they're putting Taylor Swift at the forefront. That's why they're going hard on all these rules. I mean, they're gonna change. They're gonna change the rules probably every single year. Every year there's gonna be some stupid fucking rule change. This year it was what was the hip drop tackle? Next thing you know, chopping's no longer gonna be legal anymore. I mean, it's gonna go on and on and on, dog. Until eventually it's fucking touch football. Eventually it's 2 taps on below the hip. That's it, and there's nothing we're gonna be able to do about it because they're trying to make this shit or this demographic. They're trying to make it watchable for the women demographic. That's all it is. They're just trying to make it available because there's more money coming in. You see how they're putting out more pink jerseys this year? I don't know if people have noticed that. When you go to football games, notice how many pink jerseys they're putting out of their different teams and shit. There's so many pink jerseys they're putting out this year. It was crazy. But either way, the league's getting pussified, man, because they make more money that way. Like, think about it. For the past 13 years, ever since Ray Lewis retired, the league hasn't really been watchable like that. Not really. The league now, the Super Bowl is still watchable, still draws in a big crowd. But ever since Ray Lewis left,
I would say that. Because Ray Lewis left, there was still Peyton Manning.
Yeah.
The league was watchable. It just the whole Colin Kaepernick thing.
Yeah.
The league.
Yup. Actually, yeah.
Not to blame Colin Kaepernick, but because he chose to do that movement, a lot of people got fucking emotional about it. Women, emotional niggas. They got very emotional about it, and they quit watching NFL.
Yeah.
Some of my family did it. I ain't gonna call them out for it, but some of them literally did it for that reason. Oh yeah, you know that.
I ain't gonna lie, I stopped watching NFL for a minute because of it.
Yeah. So the reason why and then once that happened, the NFL was like, oh shit, we fucked up. We lost a large demographic of people that watch the NFL because decided to ban against one guy, and they started changing their marketing strategy to gain more attention, gain more fan base, gain more money, so they can continue the league on an upward spiral. Because these players are going to keep asking for more money, so we need to find ways to pay them more money. NFL, nonprofit, they are a business. So these guys decided to eventually bitchify the league so it can be more scoring. We want to see more touchdowns. We want to see more offense. Defensive games don't even exist anymore. You know what I mean? Like, there's no 3 and 9 games anymore. There's no 19 and 12. I mean, you got your few far between, but there's not a lot of defense going on. They changed up the defensive rules.
Yeah.
Quarterbacks couldn't touch the fucking wide receivers. They just had to defend them, however possible, which was good. They made the adjustment. However, they started to take away touching the quarterback. They started, dwindling away with all this shit. So I don't really think it's the whole Taylor Swift thing. I think Taylor Swift is like a here right now type thing. They're like, okay, we got women's attention. This is bringing a lot of money, but the NFL makes enough money as is.
Yeah, but at the same time, no. But I'm just saying, the NFL is embracing that idea. They're embracing that idea. I mean, this past Super Bowl was their most profitable Super Bowl in the history of the NFL, along with the playoffs. Like the playoffs alone. I mean, just look at the AFC Championship game between Baltimore Ravens and the Kansas City Chiefs. Just look at that game. Seats were costing around $3,000, just a regular seats.
Oh, that's inflation. That ain't the fucking.
I mean, either way, it was sold out. They sold out on those type of tickets.
Sold out though. Like, besides COVID, like.
Yeah, I mean, but I'm just saying, like, this was their most profitable Super Bowl, most profitable playoffs in the history of the NFL.
All I'm saying is that's to me, if I'm being honest, that's just all inflation. It's because the economy was so fucking inflated. People who could afford these prices paid those inflated prices, and the prices of goods and services went up. So of course, it's gonna be more profitable.
But it's gonna go up. Like $50 tickets are now going up to like a couple thousand tickets.
Yeah, man. The Texas versus Georgia game tickets right now are $1,000.
Oh, word?
Yeah, Texas versus Georgia.
Okay.
And Peach Bowl in Atlanta. That's just $1,000.
But is that truly inflation, or is this just the value of the game, though?
It's the value of the game and it's inflation because think about this. Years ago, fucking when we were in high school, $1,000 tickets. I'm getting damn near close to the press box, or I'm on the fucking.
Yeah,
I can touch the player at least. I can
yeah,
touch the player before a touchdown. Now that's about $2,000-$3,000.
yeah, yeah. No, on the real though. I
It's,
mean,
it's just the economy kind
yeah.
of fucking up, and then the inflation. Really,
I
I
don't know.
really
I'm 50-50 on that because I'm like, nah, Taylor Swift was gonna be there. I mean, it was a whole bunch of shit. Like, I don't know. Like for their most profitable Super Bowl, you they're gonna probably try to repeat that shit again. That's what I'm saying. Like this shit's rigged. This is what I was talking about. Like this shit is rigged. Now I'm not saying it's rigged to the full extent, like where it's like WWE. I know I was talking shit, but I don't think it's to that extent yet. But I think it's getting there because look how much money they made. Look how much money they made. I think they made the most money they made in probably out of 5 Super Bowls. This was their most profitable out of all those combined. If I'm not mistaken, they made so much money off the Super Bowl. It was crazy. And so I think they want to repeat that formula again. Because I mean, I think the NFL probably makes what is it, a couple like a billion, $2 billion.
I mean, the NFL is the most
Yeah,
profitable league in America.
but still though, it's like yeah, yeah, the NFL is gonna make a good like $1 billion on a regular Super Bowl. But this past Super Bowl, I'm hearing they're in the 10 billions, tens of billions.
I mean, that's
Uh,
good, but I'm just
That's
saying,
which is crazy.
I wouldn't put it all on Taylor Swift. Now, does Taylor Swift have something to do? Like, does Taylor Swift? I don't
Dog.
think women are banding together, get in one room, and watching the Super Bowl. I don't think.
Not yet. Not
I,
yet.
think, I get that. I
Not
get you.
yet.
I think there's men. I think there's men,
Yeah, yeah,
and
man, yeah, for sure.
there's the women that's usually making the snacks and shit. Now they're not making the snacks. Now they're like, oh yeah, let me grab a beer and watch the game with y'all because I want to see Taylor Swift. I think that happened, but I don't think
Yeah.
there's women going out of their way volunteering to watch it. No, I don't think so.
No,
I
but
don't.
no. But I'm just saying this started it. This is a start,
It's a
and
start.
it's
It's a
a
start.
start. Like I mean, they made billions of dollars off just this one game. They made, from my understanding, they made close to $15 billion this past Super Bowl.
That's nice. I'm not gonna say it's Taylor
Yeah,
Swift though.
that's
I wouldn't say it's Taylor
I'm
Swift.
telling you, though, it's like not just Taylor Swift, not just Taylor Swift, but I'm just saying Taylor Swift was a big part of it, was a part of it, and so I'm just like, okay, now it's like now the NFL's getting all this star power to put at the forefront to get girls, because girls are the ones that care about all the movies and entertainment, the drama and stuff like that. They're the ones that care about that shit. And
Yeah,
so now you mix this shit in with fucking football. Now they want to come with you. Now you got to pay for an extra ticket. That used to be a guy's day out. Hey, yeah, let's go and get a ticket. Let's fucking paint our bodies, beer bellies, fat as shit. I'm gonna pray the O, you get the I. Fucking. That used to be a guy's thing. Now girls are like, now he's like, yeah, let's bring the family. It's gonna be a family day. Ah, shit.
family.
Family day. Yeah, let's do it like a family. Ugh.
Like who's DD?
Like shit, I do this to get away from you motherfuckers. Yeah, but yeah, no, I'm just saying, like now girls are like, okay, now let me go ahead and see. Maybe I see Taylor Swift. Maybe I'll see him. Oh my gosh. And I feel like that effect also got a part of it too, man. Or the girls that tune in, like girls don't give a fuck about the Super Bowl. They tune in for the halftime show. But girls last year, they were watching the whole game because they just wanted to get glimpses of Taylor Swift and Ice Spice. Fucking, and that's what it was last year. I bullshit you not. Jasmine was in the living room. He's like, yeah, maybe I'll see Ice Spice tonight. I was like, what? She's like, yeah, I don't know what's going on. You tell me what's going on, babe. I was like, what? I'm
Yo,
thinking,
hold my beer.
I'm like,
What?
what?
Hold my beer, goddamn it.
Yeah, she's like, oh my gosh, that's Ice Spice. Look at her. She's so cute. I love that dress. And that's the demographic they pander
Yeah,
to.
yeah, they're gonna
And,
cater to so they can sell
yeah,
some jerseys, some female shirts. I get it. I
and
get it. It's smart thinking for the NFL, but
and they made
it's
a
not.
lot of money in the process.
It's not a
Money.
it's not a long term strategy.
Oh no, it just may not be. It may not be.
Whether you like it or not, at some point we stop watching WWE.
Yeah, no, and true. But at the same time,
That's
right now, that shit is very profitable. And so when profits are fucking good, you don't think they're gonna try that shit again?
Nah, man. I think I thought last year Kansas City was the better team in the NFL. I think this year Kansas City is the best team in the AFC, sadly. But well, I would give it to the Bills, but I don't see Josh Allen being great in the playoffs. I don't see Lamar Jackson. I don't see Lamar Jackson being great in the playoffs either. So if by default it has to be Kansas City again, it's gonna fucking happen, dog. Until CJ Stroud, gets an offensive line.
Okay, fair enough.
I could see the Steelers dethroning the Chiefs easily, man. I could see the Steelers doing it.
I don't. Russell Wilson doesn't have that takeover like he used to, but he's doing great. He's doing great these past.
He don't need to because he got a coach that has full control over the team.
That's true.
He has full control. Full control. Like, think about it. We ain't here worry about Antonio Brown until like his last days in Pittsburgh. He was all, yeah, we getting rid of this motherfucker. Mike Tomlin kept that the reps, man. He has control. But I honestly, if we're looking at it, I think we went way off topic. If we're looking at it,
we went way off topic. Yeah,
the league is being bitchified, man.
But it all equates up to it being rigged. That's why I feel like they're fucking with a Z2. Because I mean,
dog, like you know we need Aziz for the next 3 games. Y'all know we need Aziz for the next 3 games. Y'all know that shit. Don't sit here and pretend like you don't want Aziz to go against Tua, Patrick Mahomes, and Lamar Jackson. Because you know Aziz is going to hit the motherfuckers. He going to get a lick on them, but you don't want him to. That's why they suspended him for the next 3 games. Yeah. I don't believe for one fucking bit, that they suspended that dude because they think he's a dirty player.
Yeah, I think they also, my bad, I didn't mean to cut you off, but also I think it's because of the Josh Allen thing too. You remember when he plays Josh Allen? I just remember we fucked him up that game. And he didn't return he returned for the second half of the game, but he wasn't the same. We fucked up Josh Allen too. And so we have this correlation. Like, we fucked up Jared Goff for a minute, but he was never carted off for injured. We're fucking up all these big name quarterbacks, and they're in fear of us fucking up what's his face, Pat Mahomes and Lamar Jackson. They're the ones that
we play defense, dog. It is what it is.
True, and like I said, we shouldn't be penalized before it. But I'm just saying, this is a business. They're going to choose business over that shit every day.
Nobody was mad at Ray Lewis, Patrick Willis, all these motherfuckers. They used to knock your lights out. Nobody mad at Nick Bosa when Nick Bosa fucking knocks people lights out. Nobody gets mad at fucking Jadeveon Clowney. No one gets mad at, why are they not mad at these guys? Because they're on the teams that they love?
Yeah, I mean, and the thing is, like I said, it's not fair, but the thing is, it's a business. And they run that shit like a business now, and I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it piece by piece. They're running that shit like a business versus a league. It's no longer a league, dog. It's a business. What's good? Hey. So thank y'all for tuning in. This is a commercial little break we got going on. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Go and do that now while you have a chance. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. This is Too Easy Podcast, baby. It's your boy King Barco. Go and do it. Get it done, big dog. Like, share, and subscribe. Get it done, motherfucker. Come on now. Let's go. Come on. Now we can get back to the show. Hurry up, nigga. Come on. They're gonna put forth that, like, Pat Mahomes is the motherfucker that delivers. He has the corner office. Everybody loves him. He's the guy that sells everything. Everybody loves him. He's up front to be the CEO of the company. Everybody loves him. If you fuck with that guy, you're probably gonna lose your job. And in any business, let's say you fucking you try to go after the future CEO, like he's a CFO or some shit like that, or vice president or whatever. You're probably gonna lose your fucking job, or you're gonna get suspended.
Look, I get it. I get it.
Yeah.
I get Patrick Mahomes, man. I get it.
Yeah.
I don't want to see Patrick Mahomes get hurt either.
I mean, I don't want to see him. I don't want to see him hurt either. Yeah, I don't want to see him hurt.
I don't want to see Tua get hurt either.
Yeah,
but like, come on now, like y'all suspended for 3 games, which means y'all don't want to see Lamar Jackson get hurt either.
Yeah. No, I mean, yeah. Like, if it's 3 games, it was purposeful. Why didn't you suspend him for 4 games against the Titans? Why was it only 3 games? Was it because he was going to be facing those big name teams? Why not 4 games? Why not against the Titans? Why not the rest of the playoffs or the rest of the season? Why? Oh, right? That's what I'm like. Why was it 3 games specifically? Because specifically, he's playing big name teams. He's playing Tua, he's playing Mahomes, and Lamar Jackson. 3 of them, one of them's injury prone, but you can't really fuck him up right now because he already got injured.
Yeah.
And then the other 2 are damn near the leading faces of the NFL. Pat Mahomes is the face of the NFL, and then this is the MVP face. You can't really touch those guys without getting in trouble. And so why do you think they're doing that? Because they're the money makers. Those are the money makers. They're the ones that bring in the big crowds during the playoffs. Excuse me. They're the ones that bring in the big bucks during the playoffs. All the big sponsors and everything. They want to be a part of that shit. It's stupid, but hey, it is what it is. It's a business, dog. And to anybody that's saying it's not, dog, look at that shit, bro. Look at that shit thoroughly. Because a lot of people don't look at that shit thoroughly. You gotta understand that this shit is a business. At the end of the day, they're gonna choose their business over you every single time. You're just an employee. You can get fucked. I don't give a fuck about you. You just an employee, bitch. You work in the kitchen, nigga. Who the fuck you to talk to me? Man, fire this nigga. Like, that's how it is. It's a business. The NFL is nothing but a business. It's unfortunate. It's not nice. But that's what we got. Anyways, moving on from sports. Speaking of business, man, I know we talked yesterday about if we make it big, we want to help people. We want to stay away from leeches and people that don't want to really be there. They just want to use us, et cetera, et cetera. And so with pretty much with helping people, I mean, some people are just going to be ungrateful. They're not going to be grateful towards you. They're going to just use you, or they're going to use your resources and just move on. And so in this story right here, we got is 2 Chainz. And so on 2 Chainz story, I mean, I'm sure y'all know who 2 Chainz is. Famous rapper 2 Chainz was on a song, what was it? Birthday song with Kanye West, et cetera, et cetera.
It's your birthday. That song?
Yeah. If I die, bury me inside a booty store or booty club. What do you say?
I don't know, man.
Honestly. But fucking 2 Chainz calls out people who ask him for money but didn't show up to help him during his turkey drive. I'm helping the unfortunate and you're the unfortunate. And so overall, 2 Chainz had given, 2 Chainz was running a turkey drive. Pretty much he was running a drive. He was pulling Nino Brown, trying to give out turkeys and shit, trying to help his community and whatnot, doing a turkey drive. That's what a lot of rappers do, is give out turkeys during the holiday season. And he's giving them out and stuff, and he invites all his family, his friends, all the rappers he helped out, gave money to, all his family that he gave money to. And nobody showed up. Nobody showed up. And fucking, he was hurt. His feelings were hurt. And he was like, man, I'm gonna have to stop fucking with y'all for a while. Like, his feelings were hurt. And this is the problem. You can't help everybody. You cannot take everybody with you. And that's the unfortunate part, man. It's like, it's very unfortunate. And I hate to see that because that's somebody that probably has a big heart and wanted to help people.
Yeah.
And they probably just said, fuck this guy. And that's the thing. When people realize, and 2 Chainz hasn't been big in a minute. 2 Chainz hasn't been big in a minute. So I'm pretty sure his money ain't really all there, really. Like, what's his? Let me check his net worth before I start talking shit. But yeah, like I've not heard anything about 2 Chainz in a while. 2 Chainz net worth. Let's see it. Okay, so supposedly he's around. I forgot his name was Titty Boy, aka Titty Boy.
Oh yeah.
That was a side thing. But yeah, supposedly he's worth around $12 million according to Hot New Hip Hop. That is not bad. I mean, shit, I thought he was worth way less. I thought he was worth like $5 million or some shit like that. But $12 million is not bad. But yeah, that's good money. I mean, shit, he's worth a lot of money. I mean, you know, if somebody helped you out, if somebody was putting money on the table and helping you out, the least you can do is probably go check them out and go help them out. You know what I mean? If someone's taking care of all the bills and everything and doing this for you and you don't show up, oh yeah. That's going
Yeah.
that's going
Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, like if we try to like do some type of movement or some shit, and y'all
yeah.
don't show up to help, but you ask for money, it's kind of gonna
Nah.
piss me off. Like,
Yeah.
don't
Yeah.
don't ask me after the fact, or ask me like, oh yeah, let me just get some money. I don't want to help out with that though. Like, no, nigga, you
Yeah.
can be a team player.
Yeah. Nah, bro, like you can't. And then he's like, motherfucker, you're in the same boat as these motherfuckers. And so, but that's the thing, man. You cannot help ungrateful people. That's when that's what happens when you help ungrateful people. People that don't care about what you did for them. They only care about the stuff you didn't do for them. And that's the thing about ungrateful people. That's all they remember. All they remember is the stuff you didn't do for them versus the stuff you did do for them. They're not gonna remember the fact that you paid off their rent. You gave them money to pay off a medical bill that was fucking hovering over their lives and shit like that. They're not gonna remember that part. They're gonna remember only the part where you try to fuck them, or only the part where you didn't give them money when they asked for it. And that's the thing, man. You got to stay away from fucking. You got to protect your energy, man. Protect that fucking energy. Motherfuckers, I can't stand motherfuckers that are ungrateful.
Don't let people be vampires, man.
Fucking leeches, bro. I can't stand motherfuckers. I had a homeboy. I stopped being friends with him because his mom had given him like two to $200 to $300 and fucking. Oh, you good on your eye?
Yeah,
Oh shit.
I was seeing this breaking news thing about Aziz 3 game suspension upheld following appeal.
Oh, they upheld it.
Yeah, I was gonna let you finish, but it says upheld and it's on NFL.com.
So it's gonna stay that way.
Yeah, I was hoping I was looking
I
at it. I was like,
I knew it, dog. Like I
yeah,
was telling you.
I was think because he spoke to the director of player personnel and he was like, no. So
Yeah.
that's why, and I feel like the media kind of contributed to that because you go on First
Yeah.
Take, you go on like all these different media platforms, and they fucking speak so viciously about a person that they don't know. One, and
Yeah.
then two, they show all this footage of him doing all these things before, and now the media gets into it. Now the fans are like, "Oh, this guy's a bad guy."
No,
So
yeah,
then
it was some bullshit.
forces their hand, man. And that
Yeah.
just goes to show people could create a narrative about you that you have no control over.
Yeah. And that was the unfortunate part on this one. Like I said, I already knew it. Like I already said in the beginning. They're not gonna overturn that shit. There's too much money at stake. If this guy has even a 1% chance of injuring Pat Mahomes, they're not gonna take it. The league cannot afford for Pat Mahomes to get injured. They can't afford it. Like like they cannot afford for. I mean, well, they can go ahead. You can have a Super Bowl without Pat Mahomes. Look at the ratings for the Rams and the Bengals. Hardly anybody saw that Super Bowl. Hardly anybody was there. Pat Mahomes, Taylor Swift, Travis Kelce. That's a Super Bowl. fucking anybody else is just like, all right, we'll see it. They don't really give a fuck about it. And that's the unfortunate part, man. It's like they run that shit like a business, dog. They're gonna do that every time. But now going back to what's his face, 2 Chainz. Hey, 2 Chainz, don't keep your head up, dog. If there's ungrateful people around you, man, separate yourself from them.
Yeah, man.
That's pretty much it. Yeah, like
ungrateful bitches, man.
Yeah, bro. Like I'm not gonna waste my time trying to be cool with motherfuckers that don't give a fuck about me or motherfuckers that are trying to destroy me. Like it's too much. Like on the real, it's too much bullshit. I'm not gonna go through all this bullshit. I'm not gonna give you money just so you're gonna go ahead and not fuck with me or not be cool with me. I'm like, no, dog. Like, and I'm not paying for you to be cool with me either. I'm just paying you out the goodness of my heart. All I ask is for a little gratefulness, some little gratitude. Maybe even help the next person. Maybe this will help you become a better person. You know what I mean? Yeah. But no, they just use the money like, all right, thanks, cuz. And move on, dip out. And you're like, the fuck? I just gave you money, nigga. You ain't gonna try to hang out or nothing? No. I'm like, you motherfuckers. But and this is a saying also heard too from Kevin Hart. You can't expect somebody to have the same heart as you. You know what I mean? Yeah. When you give out, because like I said, we can give out fucking, we can give out money and help other people, but because we have a big heart, but you can't expect other people to have the same heart as you. You just can't, because it's not the same. And motherfuckers, you gotta understand that nobody's gonna have the same reaction as you, and they're not gonna appreciate shit like you. But yeah, like at that point, like and 2 Chainz was heartbroken. Like you could see the heartbrokenness on the video he posted. He was heartbroken. And my thing is like, hey, I'm gonna fucking cut you off immediately. At that point, we're no longer on speaking terms, or we'll be on speaking terms, but as far as financially, you ain't talking to me. Hey, cuz I got a good business deal. Cuz, you still there? Like, no, nigga, like, fuck out of here. But let's see. Hot damn. Brett, I guess some news just came up. Man, Stephen A, dog. Stephen A is supposed to sign a $120 million contract extension with ESPN. What the fuck? I guess he got his money.
I mean, yeah. I mean, good for him. Honestly, Stephen A.
Yeah. Oh no, he deserves it. Yeah, he deserves that shit.
Even though I find him very annoying at times.
Yeah.
And I really I think it's because he the way he talks is like a lawyer almost. So yeah. He comes off very fucking annoying to like an athlete. But yeah, man, Stephen A. I mean, you deserve it, dog. I just don't feel like. I feel like he did it for. A part of me feels like he did it just to show up someone else, though, because you know how Pat McAfee got that big, huge deal, and Pat McAfee, he acts like a jackass on ESPN. Yeah. You know, he's bothering Nick Saban. He's all in his fucking face. He's in a tank top. Yeah. He's in the shaved armpits. You know what I'm saying? Like he's fucking annoying. He's fucking annoying. And Pat McAfee is complete entertainment. He entertains everybody. And Stephen A. Smith feels like he does the same thing, but he doesn't. Stephen A. Smith, you annoy people. You're entertaining.
Yeah. Entertaining.
You're entertained by being annoying as fuck. Pat McAfee is just a jackass. He's a funny, entertaining person. And they gave Pat McAfee a $100 million contract to basically run his own show with his own platform, with his own studio and everything. And I guess like Stephen A. took offense to it because he's one of those people that sees that black and white thing. And I'm glad he got what he deserved, but I just don't think he should be spreading the message. Oh, I had to do it because I'm a black man. I had to set the example. Like, nah, dude, just chill. Like, you got it. You deserved it. You got it.
Yeah, I mean, he got his money. Like, shout out to Stephen A. Man. I mean, get what you worth. Yeah, now get what your word though, but at the same time, don't make it a race thing where you try to race bait people and shit. That's
I don't
something
like
that
that.
I don't like. That black people we use that shit for sure. Like I'm just like, nah, dog. It ain't because you black. It's because you fucking lazy, nigga, or you doing
Yeah,
some stupid shit.
it's either one is
Eh,
you lazy or you're not good
eh,
enough,
yeah.
or for some of the people who do get it, you're good enough.
Hey, baby, what's good? Well, yeah, what's called? Yeah, man. I mean, it's just it'll be on some stupid shit. But moving on from sports, we gonna we gonna move on to a tour that just got announced, I believe yesterday, by Kendrick Lamar and SZA. They're starting their tour December 6th in Toronto, which is crazy. It's crazy fucking work. Um, yeah, that boy Academics is quick with it too. Look what Academics posted. He said SZA announces a tour with Kendrick Lamar. That's a picture of
That's the rapper.
that's Chance the Rapper and some random girl from the audience.
No, that's SZA before she became SZA.
Word?
Yeah, that's SZA. That's
He
SZA. That's Chance. If you look at Chance, that's Chance the Rapper when he was like our age, like younger than us actually.
that's SZA?
Yeah, that's SZA.
Oh shit.
That's SZA from like a long time ago when SZA was ugly. SZA glowed up.
Oh.
Now SZA glowed up. I ain't gonna lie, like she glowed up a lot because she
That's
used to look like
SZA?
yeah, that's SZA.
Oh shit. Hold up. That's fucking SZA? That is crazy. And if fucking Academics post that shit, that's diabolical. That nigga's an asshole. That nigga's an asshole.
Yeah,
That's crazy, nigga. Like, nah, bro. I would have never imagined that being SZA, bro.
that's SZA without makeup. Uh,
Hey,
yeah,
so many niggas dream about that bitch,
it's a
and they
dangerous world out
they,
here, bro.
they see the old picture of her. They're like, oh, they whacking off, and then they see an old picture of her. They're like, ah.
Yeah, it's a dangerous world out here, man.
Oh my god, that
I
makeup and
really
ass.
hope
Oh my
I
goodness,
really hope
that
she don't look like that no more, man. I really hope that she found a way to clean her skin, and I know she got lip
that's
fillers. I know she like got a tummy tuck and she got ass implants,
yeah,
but yeah,
yeah. She got
it's
a whole
really
bunch of work done on her ass. Now she's showing it off and stuff.
yeah.
Which I mean, hey, do your thing. But I'm like, gosh, damn, is this what you used to look like? God damn, gosh, damn, that shit is crazy. If I'm SZA, I'm suing. I'm suing if I'm SZA.
That's her. Why would she sue?
Nah, I'm be like, where'd you get that picture from?
That's why her name used to be Shalongs.
Oh goodness, nah, bro, that was not it, bro.
In
God
fact, I
damn.
think Drake dated her for like a little bit.
Ugh, nah, that shit. Damn, bro, that used to be SZA. Gosh, damn, I'm still having a hard time seeing this. Are y'all seeing this? Can y'all see this? Look at this shit.
Yeah, man, it used to be SZA though.
That
This
that
is like a
looks
random girl.
that looks like an old faithful. That looks like a girl you call late night when you don't want nobody seeing her coming into your house.
Yeah,
You call her late night, like, hey, go and sneak around back. I'll leave the door open for you. He didn't even go pick her up. Yeah, I left the door open for you in the back. Go and sneak on through the back. If the neighbors
yeah,
ask
yeah.
who you are, just tell them you're inspecting the house.
We tell you the clean lady.
Yeah, you're the cleaning lady.
Hey, don't say your name.
Don't say your name. Don't tell them you know me. Don't ever fucking answer my name, bitch. Hey, yo, that's fucking crazy, yo. Academics here, asshole. But yeah, so they announced their tour. Um, Going to Toronto on December 6th, if I'm not mistaken. which is crazy. They're going to Toronto. Hey, that means they're trying to make a statement. And so, hey, listen, if, I don't know if I'm Drake or if I'm Kendrick, I leave that whole beef alone.
Hey man, he wants to make a statement. That's on him. I mean, he's the only one that he's the only one. I'll tell you this: Kendrick's the only one that can get away with it.
Yeah, maybe.
Because none of them other rappers, like Rick Ross can't go. He can't go back to Canada.
Yeah, he can't go back to Canada. Like his ass. That's what I'm saying. But I'm like, that was a big name. That was a big name right there. That nigga, his whole security team and DJ got folded. They folded that whole team like a lawn chair.
Yeah.
Fucking Rick Ross's fat ass was running so fast, you thought he was Flash. You're like, oh shit. But yeah, if I'm Kendrick, I'm leaving that alone. I don't know, but I know Drake was talking a little shit. He had commented on the stream. He said custard.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. He had commented on the stream. Like I said, you could tell Drake is a little salty. But at the same time, like I said, I mean, of course, I mean, this is a motherfucker that called you
If
a
I
pedo.
was Drake, I would just play the role of not being salty and show up to the concert.
Shit.
Show up to the concert. Fuck it.
You know what I would do if I was Drake? I would buy all the tickets. Now, if I was Drake, I would buy all the fucking tickets in the front row, like pretty much pull 50 Cent. Buy all the tickets in the front row. That way everybody in the back has to look at the empty fucking row and stage.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
Oh man, I would do. Oh man, Drake, do it, nigga.
He got the money. I just don't think that.
Man, fucking do it. I don't give a fuck.
I think instead of being petty, I think Drake should just show up in the press box, jam into his music. You know what I'm saying?
That would be too weird. Like I said though, Drake's in a situation where regardless they're gonna villainize him, and that could be a good way to do it. But at the same time, you do not want him jamming because if you do that, that means he agrees with all the people saying that he's a pedo.
No, he's not. No, they're not gonna play Not Like Us in there. They're not gonna play Not Like Us in Canada.
I wouldn't suggest it. I wouldn't suggest it either. But hey, like I said, that nigga Kendrick, he wants a war. Hey, fucking.
Nah,
hey.
I don't think.
If I was,
I don't think Kendrick will put his family at risk or his life at risk. You know what I'm saying? Kendrick is a wild nigga, right? He's a wild nigga, but he's not gonna do anything to jeopardize his life or family.
Hey, you never know, though.
He's not like he's connected to Compton, like the hood part of Compton, but he's not. He's not them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He has similar traits, but he's not gonna take it that far. Like
he's not protected out there. Like I said, that shit meant nothing for Rick Ross. He's not protected out there. Like Canada is not gonna. First off, Canada is not gonna betray Drake for Kendrick.
No,
they're not gonna.
Drake is the president there. He pumps more. He dumps more money into that country more than anybody.
Yeah, and so they're not gonna turn on Drake for this nigga here. So they
why would they turn on Drake for that nigga, for him to not ever come back again? Like,
yeah, bro. I'm like,
enjoy me never coming back. Thank y'all.
Man, I'd buy all the tickets and have him perform for me up front. Now, if I was Drake, I'd buy all the tickets to his show and make him think like it's sold out. He's like, yeah, we sold out, baby. Oh shit, man, fuck it, Not Like Us, nigga. And then you show up and it's Drake in a single chair with his hands up like this. Now, I would agree to that. I would agree to that, and I'll just start fucking with him. Like I said, I wouldn't give two fucks. I'd be like, yeah, I'm gonna support you, nigga, but I'm gonna make you look like a fucking whack ass nigga in the process. If I was Drake, I would do that. I'll buy all the tickets. You got the money. Buy all the tickets, nigga. If he buys all the tickets, dog, he would fucking destroy. That would fucking. I know Kendrick will fucking be out of there so fast, and then Drake's gonna be like, "I want my refund." I would be that petty, baby. You know me. I'd be petty as fuck. I'll buy all the tickets to the show and fucking just have them perform the songs for me. On the real. Shit. But nah, that's crazy though. I'm still looking at this picture of SZA. Baby, did you know SZA looked like this? That's crazy. That's crazy work. And that nigga, Chance the Rapper too, was ready to risk it all for it too. I was like, nah, nigga, you need to go back. You need to travel to the future. You back there with a dinosaur.
I typed in SZA old photos.
Oh,
That's her,
ooh,
man.
ooh, man, she did a lot of work to her body though. I ain't gonna lie. You know, when you get the money, you know, you can do the work. Damn.
Yeah,
Oh
NFL
man.
breaking news: NFL rejects appeal to Texas linebacker Aziz Straight keeps suspension at 3 games. Yeah, fuck the NFL.
I knew they weren't gonna accept that shit. I knew it. That dude, there's too much shit to go around, and there's too much money to go around for them to fucking go against it. Like, nah, bro. They're not gonna allow it. Not because it's the right thing to do, but because it's some crazy shit.
He
Like,
said, she said, if you could, would you have Drake or Kendrick perform at your wedding?
Drake. Yeah, Drake easily. Shit. If Kendrick performs at their wedding, there's gonna be niggas fighting.
It's gonna be some conscious ass shit. If you were not a client box, I can see you think a lot.
Ah! Like you're doing those crazy ass ad libs he does. Ah! Be like,
I'm
what the fuck?
like, just be honest, Jasmine. You don't know no Kendrick songs. The only songs you know is the diss songs. I guarantee it. You
Mm.
name one good. You name one good Kendrick song from 5 years ago.
God damn. Even after all this, and even after all that shit too, Drake is still the most streamed rapper globally. I want both possibly. I mean, him and Drake are gonna have to scrap on stage. I pay money to see that. I'd be like, come here live, y'all, Too Easy Podcast, nigga. You want to see Drake and Kendrick scrap out? I got the footage, nigga. You can pay me. There's gonna be a paywall. $10 just to see this shit. I'm gonna be making money and shit. But yeah, so the most streamed artist globally for 2024 was Drake, then Travis Scott, Kanye West, Eminem, and then at 5 spot is Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah,
Ain't
man.
after all that.
Travis Scott doing all kinds of gymnastic numbers over everybody, man.
Yeah, Travis Scott, I mean, Fiend was probably like one of his hottest songs. Like you said, "I" by Kendrick. Yeah, I love myself. Yeah, that's a tight song. That's actually a dope song. I ain't going front. But my favorite song from Kendrick is "Money Trees," hands
Yeah,
down. "Money Trees" that's like a classic. Like
old music. Halle Berry, say hallelujah.
Hallelujah. And then J Rock in it. J Rock killed that his verse. He's like,
Is in front of the gun. The one that's in front of the gun lives
lives
forever.
forever. The one in front of the gun forever. Like he killed that shit. Like
Money trees is the perfect place for shade. Yeah, I ain't gonna. So yeah, I
yeah,
like the old stuff, but as like a combination, can I listen to it for like over an hour? No. Drake
yeah,
has enough to be listened to for over an hour. Like
yeah. Nah, if I listen to Kendrick for hours straight, I'm
I'm just
probably gonna
getting.
want to fight somebody.
I'm gonna be like, where the Hennessy at?
Niggas just give me that shit. But
What
you
the
already
fuck?
got drunk already. Yes, shut up, bitch. You start talking. You never talk to your wife like that. Shut up, bitch. No, but you never. Shut up. Put that Kendrick on. Mustard. She a fan, but damn it.
You fan.
What? I don't know, man. This industry is crazy, man. I don't know what it does to people or how it does it to people, but man, it can destroy people. Like, have you been seeing Britney Spears the past couple years? Like her videos and shit.
No, man. What the fuck?
Like, just some of the videos she posts. Like, I don't know if you've seen it. Like, she been posting some crazy fucking videos. Like, supposedly, according to Daily Loud, Britney Spears came out and said that she's actually 5 years old and is moving to Mexico. Like, like I don't know if you guys know the controversy with Britney Spears. So her dad had control of her money and lost damn near all of it.
Oh, that's what happened.
Yeah, and so she was a child. Like, she started at a very young age. She was like 16. No, she was younger than that. She was like 10, 12 years old. Started in the industry at a very young age. Came in. Her parents had control of her money. They still do, from my understanding, or they did for a minute. And fucking, they had control over her money. Her dad was gambling with her money, investing into businesses that were failing left and right. I mean, it was a shit show the way her dad was handling the money. And fucking, she wanted her money back. Like, she wants control of her money because she has to get an allowance from her dad with her money.
Yeah.
And so, some people that's just not cool. And so she wants her money. And you can see what this industry did to her, man. There was a video of her dancing with knives and shit. She's like this, and she's in her underwears dancing with knives. Like
she went Orlando Brown.
She went Orlando. Yeah, exactly. She went Orlando Brown in this bitch. Like, it's crazy what this industry can do to you. Like, look at this motherfucker. Look at this shit. Look what this industry can do to you. And I don't know if y'all remember, she shaved her head bald and shit and went crazy. I mean,
yeah, some's in the water in LA or wherever these fucking celebrities.
Okay. Oh, this is the video.
It's my birthday. I'm not turning 42. I'm turning 5 this year. I'm turning 5 years old, and I have to go to kindergarten tomorrow. Baby strawberry, a very, very cute baby cake. That my friend, it really kind of hurts my feelings that the paparazzi make my face look like I'm wearing like a white Jason mask. It doesn't even look like me. They've always been incredibly cruel to me. The paparazzi in pictures and the way they've illustrated me to be in some of it. I know I'm not perfect at all by any means, but some of it is extremely mean and cruel. And that's why I've moved to Mexico.
So yeah, that's yeah. You said Orlando Brown is on a whole different level.
Yeah, she's close. She's got. I think Orlando Brown is just more like he's just more like it's the things Orlando Brown says. Like
I think he's doing it on purpose. Like, I think she actually is fucked up mentally.
Yeah, I think a lot of these celebrities got abused a lot as a child and was kind of like tormented with. So I mean, I could see why a lot of these celebrities become crazy, but
yeah, bro, like
that's why you don't encourage your kids to be child actors, man.
Yeah, bro, it's not. At least if you're not gonna do it right, man, you gotta protect them, dog. Like, there's some fucking weirdos. There's some weirdos in this industry, dog. Like, it's crazy. Like, that's not normal behavior. Like, this motherfucker is in her 40s, fucking saying all this crazy shit. Like, dog, she's in her 40s, saying all this crazy shit, Brody. But anyways, I think we can go and end it off there. It's gonna be a shorter stream today, just because I gotta get ready to head out to work.
Oh, but no, this is a perfect perfect timing for stream, man. Time to go to the gym.
I feel you. Yeah, and I did that in the morning. I'm taking my ass to the gym right after work. I'm gonna create a routine. Hopefully my fucking face goes down, but the way I lose weight is it goes up from my legs up. So fucking Zendaya was a child actress. She's doing amazing. No, Zendaya came in at the right time. She came in at the
She came in as like a teenager, like
as a teenager.
13-year-old.
Like this girl was in her like 10 years old and shit like that. She was like an actual child. Like Zendaya came in.
Zendaya had a mom. Like she had like an actual mom around her.
Yeah, no, her parents were actually her dad was like her dad was like a producer or something on shows and stuff.
No, she had her parents' support. A lot of these actors their parents be like, "Hey, go fucking make us rich."
Yeah, like true. Yeah, no, that's true. Like she actually had family support, but at the same time, there's a point where she cut off from just being, a nice little success story versus actually fucking versus being what these other kids did and shit like that. She's doing all the shit now. Like she's doing what what's her name, Miley Cyrus is doing. Miley Cyrus is a negative effect, another negative effect of it. But yeah, Zendaya, she's embraced it. That's why they leave her alone, though. She's embraced all the bullshit. She's embraced all the sexualization, having trains ran on her on screen. I mean, she's embraced it.
Her and Tom Holland embraced it.
Yeah, she embraced that shit. But I remember that week. That was a bad fucking week for Tom Holland. when the previews for the tennis movie came out.
Yeah, that motherfucker.
Yeah,
like that motherfucker doing this shit.
Ah man, he got fucked in the ass on a TV show, and within that same week, Zendaya came out and had a train ran on her on TV, on the trailer, and fucking Tom Holland that same week said, "I'm gonna take a break from acting."
Yeah. Good for that. Good for that power couple right there.
Oh yeah, no, he had to take a break for that shit. But anyways, y'all, appreciate y'all for tuning in. Thank everybody for coming through. Thank you to my co-host Dominican Poppy, everybody that came in. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Show us some love. I appreciate y'all. We appreciate you. And like, share, and subscribe, y'all. It's very easy, y'all. But anyways, it's been real. It's your boy King Barco. It's Dominican Poppy. Do one thing. And remember this one thing and one thing only, y'all. It's too easy.